All right, everybody, we are talking about Super 8 knots in this video. So I'm going to show you how to do a Super 8. So actually for this knot, you want to start with a stopper knot. So we've done stopper knots in another video, but just as a refresher, you're going to go around. If you start, let the rope hang down in a loop like so. And then you're going to take the end and you're going to go around the rope once, around the rope twice, and then the second time is going to be below the first time, so it creates that X right there. And then you're going to take your end of your rope here, and you're going to go up and through that hole, so like that. And then you're going to tighten it down so that you have the stopper knot that has an equal sign on one side. If I tighten it a little more, that's a little easier to see. So equal sign, and then there's your equal sign, and then there's your X on the other side. So now I've got this bite of rope right here, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to stretch it out. So for me, I like to stretch it out so that it is all the way to my fingertips, and then from my fingertips to about really from my thumb to about my armpit. So I've got a bunch of rope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, right after the stopper knot, I'm going to make a bite of rope, and then I'm going to go around the back of the rope. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the rope over so that we've got two loops right here, and those two loops are going to pass through this hole right here. So two loops are going down through the hole. And then I'm going to take this. I'm not going to put those loops all the way through yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this down here and I'm going to come over everything. So I'm going to bring it up and bring those two loops through, and then bring this original loop down over everything. So that as I'm tightening, what I end up with is, so I still got my stopper knot here, and then I have a Super 8. So it looks kind of like a figure 8 because you've got the two sets of parallel lines up here that run this way. But on the bottom, you have 1, 2, 3 sets of parallel lines. And instead of one loop, you have two loops. So that's our Super 8. Of course, we still have our stopper knot, so it kind of looks like bigger than it is, but that right there, if I'm hiding my stopper knot, is our Super 8. And then what we would do is we would grab our carabiners. We had another video about carabiners, but this is a screw gate carabiner. I'm going to open it. I'm going to clip it through both bites, just like that. And then I'm going to open another one, and I'm going to clip it through the opposite way so that my gates on my carabiners are opposite and opposing. And then, of course, when I go to lock them, you want to screw them down, and then, well, that one's not screwed down. Screwed all the way down, do a pinch test. The other one, screwed all the way down, do a pinch test. I know it's locked.